Thank you. Thank you so much. Yo, Lungile, as you says, it's been a while. I've been waiting to do this with you. We have different energies, and I totally enjoy our time together when we do present. You and I go back a long way. If 3 years is a long time, then yes, we've been together for 3 years,
Yes.
and we're still growing strong in this business. I mean, you are miles ahead of me. I'm still getting there, but I like to learn so much more from you. And I see that you're having an amazing time in APLGO. Why are you still here? Tell me.
Where else could I be? This business has changed my life tremendously. Every time I talk to people, I make them aware how drastically my life has changed. It's not just a statement that I'm saying. I am living proof. I'm testament, that this business really is doing great things. I mean, every time my friends see me, they ask me, "How are you doing?" And before I answer, they say, "No, but don't tell us. We can see that you're doing very well." And
Do you
it's
think
become
they're
such a thing now.
jealous? Do you
Yeah,
think they're jealous?
well, I don't know. Maybe some statement I heard a while ago was that sometimes people really do envy when somebody gets successful. It's not because it's
Mm.
coming from a bad place. It's just a reminder to them that they have not taken the right kind of actions. So sometimes I think even though they say that, I can feel it to a certain extent that it's not all the time coming from excitement that there's progress. Sometimes it's a reminder that what when we were telling them about these things, they were not listening. Now that they're seeing it, and they're seeing everything. They're seeing my life change from the fact that, I mean, from no car to having these cars cash, to having my own place to live, to raising my kids, taking them to private schools. They are seeing that even without me saying anything. They just look at me, and they can see that, what, there's a lot of progress here, even though I'm not saying anything. Even my mother's sister the other time calls my mother, and in the middle of the conversation, she says, "Please tell me, where does Lulu take all this money? Where does he get
Wow.
it from?" And it was very interesting because she's not like a person I kind of send money to or anything like that. She was just saying this from observation, from looking at how my life is panning out and how my life has transformed.
Mhm.
That she could even say that. So for me, there's no way I'd go to any other business over and above the money. The amount of impact these products have been, transforming people's lives heavily, and the appreciation I keep getting from people, just because their lives are better. For me, that thing is priceless. It was the reason why I joined this thing. That's why I'm so passionate, talking about what the pro product presentation, because I'm about the product, I'm about the products and seeing people get better.
Absolutely. And that's where you got your name from, right? Dr.
Exactly,
Mas.
Dr. Masweet. Yes, yes, yeah. It
Yeah,
was the people on
people know
TikTok. Yes,
you from that. So you've
yes.
created a brand within APL Go for yourself, and
Mhm.
that no one can ever take away from you. So, guys, welcome once again. It's Lungile, Maduna, and Mina Hira this evening, presenting to you our amazing opportunity with APL Go. You've heard Lungile's story. Now, my story is not as exciting as Lungile's, but I know it's about to change. I've been here for 3 years. When we started this business, there was no products in South Africa. We waited about 5 months. From there, people decided, oh, we're not doing this because we couldn't wait for the products. When it eventually came, you hear from Lungile. He's created a brand name for himself through APLGO, and people know him as Dr. Maswiti. The products have proven to work for many of our people. They've given us second hope for life. It's improved people's health drastically, and it's starting to improve financial health as well for a lot of us. that are in this business. So, you know, if you're still thinking about it, if you are new here, if you are a guest, just wait until you hear about a compensation plan. If you want to know more about our products, please join us on Wednesday evening. We do share stories of what the products are doing for us. And I must be honest with you, when we started, we didn't have any stories, but now we can probably write many books, many episodes. And I know Lungile and Larata are working on putting these things together for us. So we're going to have them in volumes to share with many people around the country, around the world, because these products have definitely made an impact. So without further delay, let me continue with what this business is all about. So the company is called APLGO. I know a lot of us wants to know, what does APL stand for?
Vicky,
all right, so somebody's very happy there. Okay, so APLGO stands for AGO product line. We also like to call it the anti-aging product line. So why not? Because we're definitely giving health and wealth to so many people while rejuvenating ourselves. And this business is definitely changing people's lives. That's the motto and the mission of APLGO. So the founder and his wife, Sergey Kulikov, and Olga Kulikova are the ambassadors and the CEOs of this business. Our CEO, if you were lucky to have met him in August, a dynamic and a very entertaining leader. He's come from the background of network marketing at the age of 17, made a huge success, made an impact, loves what he does. We even got a training privately with him. So who best to learn it from than the man himself and our CEO? So a lot of people that I've asked if they've ever met the CEO, if they ever rubbed shoulders with their CEOs, a lot of them say no. We had the privilege of seeing him, meeting him, and also dancing with him. He's an amazing leader. He gave us such an entertainment in August, and I think a lot of us are still talking about it. We're still on a high with what we achieved from this training from him. So he's basically the founder and the president of APLGO, the sole owner. Remember, guys, we also not financially dependent on anyone. I will share this with you shortly. And his wife, the amazing Olga Kulikova, the editor-in-chief of the APLGO Planet magazine, and also the chief director of the company's events. So if you go into our website, you're definitely going to see the amazing events that APLGO has every year. Please feel free to join or go and watch these things on the YouTube channel, APLGO.com. You will find a lot of this information on there. Now, with all of that being said, APLGO is one of a kind. We've already had a product or have a product called Grow that has been voted #1 during the time of COVID. I'm sure everybody remembers that. It's the best immune booster that any home should have. Now, I assure you, everybody from your baby to your grandma who's 99 years old and older can use our products. Grow, every home should have it. Everyone should have this product. Please remember, when you do purchase, make sure you buy Grow. Then again, APL was also given the #1 place for the direct selling company. We are not saying this. Please go and research on Business for Home. You will find that information there. And we have been voted the direct selling company in network marketing. So guys, these are accolades that have already been given to us. The best for me is that we are AAA plus accredited company. Like I said, we are not financially dependent by anyone. We are solely financed with the CEO of the company and all the distributors that are part of this business. Then again, we also get a 63% commission payout. Guys, I've done network marketing before. I've never seen a commission structure like the one we have. It's amazing. Every cent worth the investment. If you're still thinking about it and doubting what you're doing, please don't continue thinking. Just do what you're told to do by your sponsor. We've seen that. We've heard it plenty of times. We need to make sure that we understand the compensation plan. So remember, Lungile is going to take us through how compensation plan works and how he makes the money here. In fact, we all are enjoying this right now. So be part of this journey and you're definitely going to enjoy the income that comes with it. Now, when you join APLGO, every piece of the puzzle fits perfectly together. We have a system in place. So the systems from our back office to our office, we do not recreate the wheel. I've said this plenty of times. Why create a wheel when you know it's already been invented? APLGO has a system in place. There's a 4-step system. You invite, which you've done tonight, and brought in people. We do the presentations for you, or your sponsor does the presentation for you. Then we do a 3-way call. And last but not least, we all get plugged in. And the reason we need to get plugged in is to make sure we understand what the system's all about and make sure that we start seeing the benefits of being in APLGO. We have a management team at the office at the Clearwater Office Park. The management team runs this office like a well-oiled machine. Guys, please take your associates there. Go and meet with the management team. Go and meet the staff. Book the boardroom. That is your office. Go and have presentations there. There's trainings at the office as well. Make sure you book your seat when the next training session happens. And then again, our products, they are effective. They are definitely delicious and they are organic. If you want to know more about this, please join us on Wednesday evening where we do speak about the products and we will give you lots of testimonies with the products as well. And the events and travel, guys, I know we are getting ready for Turkey. We've already been on three travels already with the company. Members have been to Mauritius. This year we were in Bali. Next year we're planning on going to Turkey. So the travel is amazing. You also get to travel when you do your business. You get to see the country. If you're not joining your teams across the country with them to make sure that your teams are growing, that's how you also travel with your business. And the events are amazing. I've just spoken about the August event. Guys, it was one of its kind. We have over 1,000 people attending the event. If you were not there, you definitely missed out. Don't miss out on the next one. And then we have this opportunity of a lifetime. Lungile Maduna will take us through this opportunity and why is it so great for us to be part of this business. So, guys, the world is your business. We are open to the entire world. We are already in 75 countries. Africa is looking a bit gray, but we've already opened some of our borders. APL is penetrating through the African market. And if you have friends, colleagues, family, anybody that you know across the borders, please let them know about this phenomenal business. We have 25 offices that are in operation. And we're already open to 75 countries. So why not increase that footprint across the world? We're a global company. We're an online company, so we can talk to anybody across the world. Remember, the world is your office. You don't need to be everywhere, but you can be there with APLGO. Now, our products, 18 amazing products. They basically help us with everything that our body needs. The reason being our products are organic, 100% natural and made of fruit, veggies, and plants. We need them. We need them in our systems because we do not eat all the veggies. For me, I'm also a bit of a fussy eater, but I get all my nutrition from our products and I'm healthy. I've never been ill, touch wood. It hasn't happened in over 3 years, and I'm so grateful that I have all my products all the time. Okay, so make sure, join us on Wednesday, 7 p.m., same link. Come and listen to what our products are doing across the board. If you need certifications, look no further. APLGO has all the certifications that you need, from FDA to kosher and halal. In South Africa, we have the HPA, which is the Health Product Association certification. Every year we do get a new certificate for all our products. So be not afraid of utilizing and consuming and selling the products, because they definitely have all the certifications you need for any of your people that ask for them. Now we've got 2 manufacturing plants. When I started with APLGO, we only had 1. So can you see that this business is expanding in leaps and bounds? Therefore, we have the 2nd manufacturing plant, 1 in Russia, which is new, and the Moldova office. That was also on our social media this weekend. I hope you guys got to see all the videos about the tour at the manufacturing plant. It took us through everything from our CEO explaining to us what we have at these manufacturing plants. There has been no price increases with our products. I'm sure you've heard of oil prices going up, petrol prices going up. Everything around us has increased. But our prices, since I've been here for the past 3 years, there has been no price increase. Yes, we do pay VAT, and that's because APLGO is a legal company, and we do have to pay the VAT regarding the laws of our trading trade, right? We're an independent supplier, so there is no outsider doing anything with our products. We are unique. There is no competition when it comes to our products, and you're definitely going to get the quality you deserve with our products. So it will never be tarnished, but because we are handling our own manufacturing. So we've got quite a lot to be proud of. Now, this is our office. If you haven't been there, it's number 5 at the water, I've lost my words now, at
Clearwater.
Clearwater, I'm thinking Waterkloof, Clearwater Office Park. That's an amazing office there. You can see our CEO has been there with the staff. And then we've had events. Guys, these events are phenomenal. Every year it just gets better and better. And then we get to see how people have earned. Look at all the checks at the bottom. These guys are making the money. So you know what? If you want to make some of this, come with us. Let's teach you what has to happen, and you will definitely see income within a short period of time. There's people going to work every day, 9 to 5. When I speak to people that are working and I say, how many paychecks do you get? No, we get 1. I said, do you have any increases or bonuses? No, no 13 check, and increases are 1 digit, sometimes nothing. Here at APLGO, we get 12 bonuses, and their eyes just pop out. They become wider to know how does it all work. So I know Lungile is going to definitely fascinate you with our compensation plan, because it's phenomenal. Like I said, I've never seen any compensation plan close to APLGO, and it does pay you. It'll give you smiles every Thursdays. Lungile, I know you smile from cheek to cheek every Thursdays, because you are making a killing when it comes to the income at APLGO. And like you said, you love what you do. It's not just about the money, but money just makes it a bit more easier. Am I right?
Leader, you're 100% right. 100% right. This business, I'm smiling for a number of reasons, not just money. Money, yes. I'm also smiling because my team is also starting to make money. Wow. You know, and that is very exciting. to impact the people in your life, you know. And in fact, it's great to impact people in your life, but it's even greater to impact people that you've never met before. You know, I didn't know these people until we started to work together. Now we're working together, you know, and I'm seeing their lives starting to change. So for me to see that constant income coming in every Thursday, you know, and to hear what this is doing for them and their families, for me, you know, I wouldn't ask for anything more.
And it's a good feeling because it just humbles you, you know, it makes you feel so good that, you know, whether it was 100 rand or 2,000 rand, it just made a difference to so many people. And
Yes.
for me, it gives me goosebumps moments because I want to see everyone in my team do the same. And yes, I've been here for 3 years. I've seen the impact only after year 2. There was so much of learning that I needed to unlearn from the old things of doing things at, you know, other networks. But APL has given me the structure, it's given me a learning, and it's given me a platform where I have seen myself grow as an individual, and I've seen the brighter light of things with APLGO, because now I'm seeing how my team's starting to enjoy this business. When it comes to the products, we are changing people's lives with their health. Like I said, we are giving them hope. And when people start to feel better, and then they've got this extra bit of money coming into their homes, it's just taking them to another level. We're making people's dreams come true, and we're even giving some of them this dream that they have lost before, but now they can find a way to do this dream and achieve it, because it is possible. If we work as a team, every single one of us will definitely get to where we want to be. So guys, if you stop dreaming, start putting your pen to paper and write down what do you want to achieve. As Natalia always says, put it down on paper, look at it every day. You will definitely achieve what you are looking for, provided you work. Remember, this is network marketing, not net sit marketing. You got to work towards what you want. Nothing's going to come to you with magic. You got to work. So get your team together, start motivating them, getting them to understand what is it that they want, getting clear direction, and making sure that you work towards that. So this is the trip that we talked about, which is Turkey. Please have a look at it. I'm sure you guys would like to enjoy this trip with all of us that are going, because I'm definitely one of them, and I definitely don't want to miss this one. I'd like to travel the world. Natalia has just been to Spain with her daughter. You can do this with your family as well. There is a family contract available. Please speak to your sponsor. You will definitely be able to travel with your family should you sign up as a family unit. Please enjoy the video. Once we're done with this, Lungile will take us through the compensation plan. Enjoy. Thank you so much, guys.
Thank you, Leader Mina.
All right, all right. Thank you very much. Thank you very much, Leader Mina. I'm not sure if this video is playing again or yeah, but I think we're good to go. Or is it still on? Sorry.
No, it's done now. These are just our leaders that have already qualified. So guys, you can see it's already done. These guys are rest assured that they're definitely on this flight. Hey, Lungile, I think we're next.
Sure. Yeah, for sure. You know, I'm also next. I think I've met my conditions. We're just maybe waiting for some monies to clear at the office, you know, because it was weekend now. So I'm sure by Monday we'll be announcing that I'm going to Turkey because I'm looking forward to that. Yeah, I'm looking forward to traveling.
Me too. All right, well, it's off to you now. Please explain to the leaders and the new people that are here for the very first time, why is it that this is a world of new opportunities? Thank you, Lungile.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Can I all clap for where you're watching this thing. It was such a beautiful, first part of the presentation. I'm hoping that I won't drop the ball, after such a great presentation from Leader Mina. Just the statement, open up a world of new opportunities, is something that I'd like for us to think about, because I think what I've realized from doing this business, so many people call me and they say, hey, Dr. Maswiti, how to join, and I take all these people and I give them to my downlines and they sign them. And then afterwards, I'm looking all the time at the people who come to these presentations, who come to training, and I'm like, but all of these people who have expressed that they would love to be part of the business, how is it that they are planning to reach their goals if they don't have time to come learn? You understand? We have been doing this business for a long time. At the beginning, we were in every meeting that was there. Why? Nobody had to force us to come to a meeting. Why? Because we understood that this is an opportunity. An opportunity will remain an opportunity until you do something about it, right? Whether you decide to do something or to do nothing, the opportunity doesn't change. Right? It doesn't honor, it doesn't respect, it's not a respect of persons. Anybody who takes the opportunity, and works the opportunity will get what the opportunity is presenting to them. So I'm saying now to everybody who's here, if they invited you here to a business opportunity, right? Who is going to make this opportunity turn into something? It's you. If you're not willing to do anything about an opportunity, it will always remain an opportunity, and you'll keep looking at people who have made decisions to do something about the opportunity that was presented to them. You'll always be watching them, and it will always feel like, these ones. I always say there's a phrase like Tata Lento. I keep hearing people saying, you think people are using snakes or things like that to become successful. Gandhi, all people are doing, they are looking at this opportunity, they're looking at the compensation plan, and they're saying, well, if the company is willing to pay me so much, what is my response? Right? And it's a question I'm leaving with everybody who's here. We're going to be unpacking this compensation plan. But the question you must ask yourself is, what is it that you are willing to do to achieve this thing? Because I'm showing you now, I'm going to tell you now what the company says they will pay for certain actions. If you do this, this is what they're going to do. If you do this, this is what they're going to do. The question you must ask yourself is, how far or how much of this money are you willing to get? Because your actions are the ones that are going to speak. We don't care about what your words say. Actions speak louder. We all are watching what you're doing with the information that you've been given. We're giving you information. You can come week in, week out. Again, if you don't execute the information that we're giving you, then you're setting yourself up for disaster. But I needed to start here to encourage someone, even if it's one person who hears me where they are, to say, listen, what we're inviting you here, this is not a get-rich-quick scheme where you put in 2.3 and then do nothing, then come back after 6 months. Expect your 2.3 to be 100,000 rands a month. This is not what we're promising anybody here. If that's what you're looking for, please, this is the wrong, it's not that opportunity here. The opportunity here is that we're going to show you how to build this business. It's a business. There are things that you're going to have to do every day. You're going to have to wake up and build your own business. If you're willing to work this business, the business will pay you. Can we hit the next slide, leader? Thank you. Can we do the next one? Can I maybe also have the admin rights so that I can flip through these things quicker? All right. So basically, to join this business, all you need is 375 rand. We call it activation fee. $25 if, for example, because I mean, this is a presentation to the whole of the continent. So if you'd like to join, activation fee is only $25. And I want you to think about it like this. It's like an office, it's a tool that you have. You don't just pay this $25 so that you get discounts. No, you actually get a website that you can do business from, right? I remember when I started, before I came to this company, we were in a different company. And I remember we struggled so much to try build websites so that we can, you know, communicate what the business was about and all of those things. First thing that blew me away when I came to this business was the fact that the owners of this company had it within what they have to build a system where everybody can access and everybody can see what you're selling. If somebody calls me and they say, please, can you send me a catalog? I only send them a link to my business website. They get there, they see all the products and what the products are about. So when you join, you get that, but that tool is not just for customers. That tool is also for the company to be able to communicate with you and you with the company, right? That tool is going to basically show you everything as far as the structure of your business is concerned. You're able to see the people who are working very hard in your business. You're able to see how you're making this money. There's a lot of reporting that happens there. You're able to see to the last cent why you are making the money that you are making, right? So 375 gives you a tool. It's a world-class tool that you get when you join the business. And also what you get to buy products at wholesale prices, so that if you wanna sell like me, I love selling. So if you wanna sell like me, you can put that markup there. You can, for example, we buy NRM at 430 rands. We sell it for 860. For me, that's nice cash flow. It's money that I can use for every other thing, you know, so that I don't interrupt that Thursday money that comes in. The Thursday money, I'm looking at it like this, and I decided now that, you know what, I'm going to save this Thursday money, you know, and I want to see how far I can go, you know. So yes, you get this opportunity of getting, you know, your wholesale, these products at wholesale prices, which is a very good thing. So even if when you're joining, you're just joining to use these products, at least now you can get into the culture of using these products on a daily basis, because I don't want people to only think about these products as something to get rid of ailments or diseases. I want us to eat supplements so that we can prevent future diseases. And what better way of doing that than having access to these products at wholesale prices? So even if that's why you came here, that opportunity is still there for you. Right. Option 2 is to become an APLGO associate, which is what we're hoping, you know, we can get a lot of here. Why? Because, I mean, there's a Bible verse that says, the harvest is plentiful, the laborers are few. This is what we're dealing with. You saw when Leader Mina was showing us the whole of Africa, a lot of it was gray. So it means there's a lot of people in the continent who don't know about these supplements. In fact, even within South Africa, yes, we're gaining traction. People know these sweets, they love them. We have so many testimonies of these products and what they do. But to be honest, there's still a big gap. A lot of people don't know about these products, you know. So now, option number 2 is that you become an associate. yes, that same 375 rand makes you an associate. Again, you'll get wholesale prices so that you can sell if you want to sell. Opportunity to earn money, yes, which is the most important thing. Once you've done that and you buy a package, and I'll explain how we buy these packages, then you get an opportunity to start to earn money in this business. And it's a lot of money. Trust me, it's a lot of money in this business. Special offers and promotions. We've been getting some nice special offers and promotions. I don't know if anybody saw that recently. I mean, I'm sure a lot of people here are excited. Myself too. Because so many of the people that buy from me now we're enjoying nice prices because we're getting nice promotions. We're getting 30% off. So we gave our people 30% off. So one day they gave us, can you imagine 30%? It's almost half. You understand? Almost half of your money saved. Think about that thing. That thing is such a, I think can make anybody excited. An opportunity to save money. So this is what we get. You get special offers and promotions. You get access to trainings, which is very important. Access to training. And as I said in my earlier rant, is to say that it's an access to training. You have to take the opportunity. You can't, in any job that you find, let alone a business, you cannot afford to go in ignorantly, right? You need training. You need to understand what these products do. You need to understand the difference between these products, product training, product knowledge. You need that. You need to know, how you're going to make money in this compensation plan. So access to training is a very important thing, and you get that when you're part of this business. Trips and events. Leader Mina explained already that we've had so many trips. I've been to Dubai with this business, had a very nice cruise. The president also took us to, paid for an excursion, an extra thing, excursion. We're on camels and stuff. It was, things that, you only dream of. 100% paid for by the company. We paid nothing. We pay nothing when we go to all of these things. The company takes care of all of those things, from flights, everything. So if you love traveling like me, I've been to like 5 continents now, 5 continents, and I think now over 35 countries. So I love traveling. You don't have to ask me twice. If you're saying there's an opportunity to travel, I'm happy to go to it. But what's nice is that now we can travel and also make money. Even while you're traveling, money is being generated, and every Thursday money is going to come in. Amazing. Next slide, please. Oh, I think I see this arrow. Right. Thank you, Leader Mina. Hey, this thing is so sophisticated. Right. So first bonus that we're going to talk about is called start bonus. This is such a nice one. This start bonus, basically what I always say is that this is where you are being paid for your own efforts, the start bonus. So the company says, for example, okay, let me just start, before I explain all of these things, let me just start by walking you through our packages that we have. The packages that we have, we've got promoter, which is $1,500 or $100. We've got associate, which is $200, 3,000 rands. We've got builder, which is $400, 6,000 rands. We've got mentor, $600, 9,000 rands. We've got VIP, 180 or 1,800. Sorry, this thing is hiding my screen. How do I move it? Okay, we've got $1,800, which is 27,000 rands, and we've got diamond, which I can't see, but I know it is 45,000 rands. But I think it's I don't know how much. It's $9,000. I can't see this thing. Right. It's $3,000. Right. So these are all the packages that we have. So when you are paid this, when you buy this package, you're actually buying products. You're not necessarily buying any other thing except for products. So $375 that we spoke about, $25 is to join. And once you've activated your account, then you can buy products with all of these different prices. So, for example, start bonus works like this. If you recruit someone into the business, let's say you go and you speak to your family, your mother, and your mother says, okay, I'm interested in this business, and you recruit them to join the business. Let's say they join as a promoter. the company will pay you 10%, which is 150 rands. If they want to join as associates, 10%. So they would have joined with 3,000 rands. Company will pay you 310%. So it goes like that until it gets to diamond, which is when they join with 45,000 rands, you get 20% back, which is 9,000 rands. So we absolutely love these things. Another thing that is important to note about this start bonus, which is very generous from the company, our company APL, is that if you want to move from promoter to associate, you don't have to spend the full 3,000 rands. So let's say you joined last month with promoter, 1,500 rand. Next month, if you want to go to associate, you don't have to spend the full 3,000. You can just spend the difference, right? And if you want to move from associate to builder, you don't have to spend the full 6,000. You just spend the difference. So you buy products with 3,000 rands, then you've upgraded. This is how you upgrade. This is how you upgrade. Another thing I absolutely loved about this business is that, which was different to the business that I came from, is that if you want to, let's say you're a promoter, and then you speak to someone, invite them into a presentation like this, and they say, man, I love this business, I want to join. And they say, I want to join 45,000 rand, top tier, I want to go for the top one. The company will pay you the full 9,000 rands. How great is that? So in my previous company, they didn't do that. In my previous company, they kept it. They said, okay, if you're a promoter, you will not earn more than what you're supposed to get. Like, for example, you will not earn more than 150. It doesn't matter who you bring to the business. So, but in this company, they don't say that. In this company, this is how generous they are in this company. They say if anybody brings a diamond, they get the full 9,000. Anybody, you could be a promoter, you could be a mentor, it doesn't matter. You know, they are not going to penalize you just because when you didn't have money to start with the highest package. Okay, I thought it was me last time. Can we go to the next one? Sorry, I'm seeing that what I did, I thought it was me. I didn't know it wasn't me. Okay, so group bonus, how I like to explain it is that here you are being paid not only because of your efforts. Remember, start bonus, it's you. You are inviting someone into the business, they join the business, then you get money. Group bonus is exactly that. It's a bonus you get because of your group activity. So whether it's your uplines work or your downlines work, as long as there's activity within the group, then you make money. What do I mean? Let me unpack it. Remember I said to you in the previous slide that when you join the business with the lowest package, I explained all of those things. Step 1, 2, promoter, all of those things. Here, it's very important. You'll start to see why it is important for you to join at the highest package, 45,000 rands. Why is it important? We'll show it to you because there are so many benefits when you join at 45,000 rands. But we understand not everybody has it, has 45,000 rands, which is why the company then made the thing of saying you can upgrade gradually. Sorry, something is interrupting my view here. Great, much better. So this is a group bonus. Let me explain how group bonuses work. Every time somebody in your structure upgrades or joins the business, there are points that are allocated to you, to everybody. So let's say, for example, you are the top person here at this 1,200 PVs. That's you there. So should you sign someone on the left, can you see there's a person on the left with 1,200 PVs? It means that person joined the business with how much? 45,000 rands, right? Because you can see, if you're looking at that structure, you can see there's where they wrote PVs, which is point values. If you go to the bottom there, it will show you $3,000, 45,000 rands, 1,200 PVs. So you have signed someone on the left, and they've joined the business at 1,200 PVs. And somebody joined the business again on the right, 720 PVs, which means what? It means they joined as a VIP. So the more these people join, whether you recruited them or your upline recruits them or your downlines recruit them, they contribute to the structure on leg 1 and leg 2. We call them leg 1, leg 2. Normally leg 1 is the one on the left, leg 2 is the one on the right. So there's something that happens with the group owners, which is very amazing, is that when all these activities happen, when this person that you've recruited and they recruit each other, let's say this week, end of week 1, the total is 3,000 PVs on your leg 1, on your left side. Whoa, I lost the screen. Let's see. Right, got it. Let's say at the end of the week, it's 3,000 PVs on your leg 1, and it's 2,000 PVs on your leg 2. This is how the company is going to remunerate you for building a structure like this. It's a very interesting thing. If you join the business at the lowest package, you are only going to earn at 10%. So if you joined the business in 1,500, you are only going to earn at 10% for the same amount of work. How does it look like? Let me show you. Apologies, ladies and gentlemen. Hey, it's so difficult doing it on the phone because I'm not seeing the right. Remember, you get paid only on the. You only get paid on the weak leg, right? So this 2,000 PVs is the points that are going to pay you. But if you join the business at the lowest package, you're only earning at 10%, which means for the same amount of effort, everybody's recruited the people that they recruited. We can't change that. 2,000 PVs. You would be making 3,000 rands at the end of the week. So it means on the Thursday, on your group bonus, you'll be earning 3,000 rands. But let's look at that last package. If you are a diamond and the same amount of activity happens, how much are you earning at the end of the week? When Thursday happens, they are putting 9,000 rands in your account for the same amount of work. So tell me, 3,000 or 9,000, which one do you want? 3,000 or 9,000, same amount of work. This is the benefit of being a diamond. You want to be a diamond because, again, you want to maximize your business, right? You don't want to lose money and leave money on the table because all of this activity would have been accomplished by the team. It's your uplines, it's your downlines working together. They're recruiting, they're buying products, they're upgrading. When all of those activities happen, points are generated. You are always going to be paid on your weak leg, which is the 2,000 PVs. And also what's great about this group bonus is the fact that whatever that remains from this 3,000 PVs, let's say you are being paid now, when you start the new week, you don't start on 0. The company will save that 1,000 PVs to start with. So you will open the new week with 1,000 PVs. I think that's amazing. Can we go to the next slide? Can we go to the next slide, leader? Another one. Right. So matching group bonus is one of my favorites because now I'm starting to actually enjoy it. I'm seeing proper money coming from matching group bonus. So this is what I'll explain to you very quickly. So matching group bonus, what happens is that if you join the business as a diamond, right, you become managing director immediately. And what happens is that you get paid first 5 generations. So please go back to that slide, leader. The one before, sorry. So when you join the business, this is what happens. Managing director, if you join the business as a diamond, 45,000 rands. You get paid 20% and I always like drawing this thing when I do presentations for my people and I show them, because sometimes you have to see it visually. Managing director, you get 20%, not just of one person in your first line. Everybody that you have personally recruited, let's say you recruited 5 people, we normally work on a 5x5 structure, but there is no limitation. You can have 10 people, you can have 20 people, as long as they're working, whatever they earn in their group bonus, the company will pay you 20% of whatever it is that they have earned. Let's say collectively, this week they made 100,000 rands. You will be paid 20,000 rands because they've earned what they've earned. Second generation, whoever that they recruited. And I want you to imagine this, because if you've got 5 people and they've recruited 5 people each, you've got 25 people now in the second generation. Can you imagine getting 10% of 25 people? Whatever they earned in the group bonus, getting 10%, this is a tithe. I know most people understand the concept of tithe. Yeah, but what's nice here is that it is not deducted from your downlines. It's just the company that decides to say, because you've been working with your people and you've not neglected them and you've helped them make money, here is 10% of whatever they made in the group bonus. It doesn't stop there. When you're managing director, even third generation, you make 5% of whatever that they earned in the group bonus. Can you imagine that? 125 people, if you're building a 5x5 structure, 125 people who are earning group bonus, you are making 5%. And can you go to the next slide so that we see it with that example? Elama 4,000. Can we just go to that example so that people get to see it? Here's this 5x5 structure. Let's just say, for argument's sake, your people are earning 4,000 rands each, right? Times 20%. It means you'll be earning 4,000 rands every month from your first generation. Second generation, so now your 5 people have recruited their own 5 each. So now there's 25 people in the second generation. If they all just make 4,000 rands, think about it, just 4,000 rands each everywhere. And this is how much you'll be earning. 10%, which is 10,000 rands. And if you go to the third generation, now you're sitting with 125 people. If they only earn 4,000 rands, only 4,000 rands, that 5% of 125 people is how much now? 25,000 rands. And you go to the fourth generation, 625 people, you know, look at the amount of money. But look, let's look at that last one. 78,125 people. If they only make 4,000 rands each and you make 2%, look at that, 6.2 million. It's a lot of money. But what's nice is that it's this 6.2 million plus this 1.8 plus this 625 plus this 125, 25, 10, 4. This is residual income. And I love the fact that they just calculated it for you. Then on just one bonus, you could be earning 8.9 million. How lovely is that? Next slide, leader. How are we on time? You're 5 minutes, but we're almost there. Uni-level bonus basically is one of my favorite bonuses. One of my favorite bonuses. We're building, me and my team, we're building towards uni-level bonus, because I always say that this is the passive income that I'm looking for when it comes to uni-level bonus. Because here, uni-level bonus actually goes to prove that you can make money here in this business even without selling. I know I'm known for selling and all of those things, but uni-level bonus really, 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 really is the one thing that can make sure that you always get paid at the end of the month, whether you sold a box or not. You don't need to sell here. You can join the business just to use these products and invite other people to join the business to use the products, and they invite other people to join the business just to use their products. And you'll be making a killing just because you've built a structure and you've invited people to a presentation and they got to understand, which is what we're showing people here. That, I mean, you know, you can make money in this business, yes, but it's very important also to build your health while you build your wealth. Very important to build your health while you build your wealth. So this is the thing that we say to everybody who we're presenting to say, let's show you how to build this health. You come in every month, you buy 2 of your products, you eat them. If you've got a problem with arthritis, you just buy SLD, STP every month, consistently, and you tell others. They come, they join this thing now, but they just join to use and invite others. If you can do that consistently enough, you can build this wealth that we're about to discuss here. So, but this is what, this is how it works, uni-level bonus. You get paid 5% of your level 1, right? If, for example, the people that you personally recruit, every time they maintain, you get paid 30 Rand. I always like to see it with money. I always say it like that. You get paid 30 Rand if you joined with any package except for Diamond. If you've joined as a Diamond, you will always make 10% from level 1 to level 6. But if you've joined with any other package except for Diamond, you will make 5%, 30 Rand. And your recruits, second generation, 6%, 36 Rand. And their recruits, your third generation, 7%, fourth generation, 8%, fifth generation, 9%. This is the beauty of this business, that when you get to the last generation, you get paid like a Diamond. You see, you get paid 10%, just as if you joined as a Diamond. Very generous from our company. You know, when I was explaining this to another businessman, and I explained this, and he starts to say, no, I understand this thing. They'll pay you a big percentage at the top, and then it will go less and less and less and less. And I explained it to him that, no, in our company, it doesn't work like that. In our company, at the top, you get less percentage, and it increases the deeper you go. He couldn't believe it, because it's unheard of that, you know, percentages will increase the deeper you go. Because think about this. At the 6th generation, if you're building 5 by 5, you're sitting with 15,625. But yet the company says we'll give you the highest percentage at the bottom. Something really, really, really unheard of. But I want us to look at those numbers. Can we go to the next slide, leader? Let's look at these numbers. First generation, you're making 150. Why? Because it's 30 Rand times 5 people. Second generation is 36 Rand times 25 people, you're making 900. Third generation is 42 Rand times 125 people, you're making 5,250. And then, just like that, 625 people, you're making 30,000. 3,125 people, you're making 168,000. 15,625 people, you're earning how much? 937,500. What's nice with this is that all of these people could just be here just for using products. They can just be using products and not selling and still be making 1.1 million rands every month, which is what I'm chasing. Why? Because here you are earning without actively putting in the work. One of the things we realized in May or so, I think May, June were very heavy months as far as sales were concerned. And what we learned there was that it's better to start building this. We must think about building this very quickly. Again, our leaders have been telling us, Natalia has always been saying, do this, you know. And yes, we've been building it, but slowly now we are more aggressively building this. Sorry, calls are busy coming in, messing up my thing here. Sorry. So now we're aggressively building this, because if you've got a whole team of people that you have taught, invested time to teach them the importance of building like this and using products and maintaining every month, can you see you can be earning this 1.1 million uninterrupted without selling, because everybody understands what it is that we're doing and why we're doing it. It's not a new sale every day. You understand? It's not a new sale every day. This now just becomes, you know, passive income. It doesn't get more passive than this. Doesn't get any more passive than this, because if you've got 625 people who are maintaining in your 4th generation, you're earning 30,000 plus 5,250 plus 900 plus 150. Standard. It's a principle, it's a law. if you take that opportunity and use it, you are going to get your results. If you have 3,125 people in the 5th generation, you are getting this 168 straight. This is what you're getting, plus this 30,000, plus this 5,250, 900, 150. Very generous compensation plan. This we're living proof that we are enjoying the fruits of this compensation plan. Normally, I stop it at uni level bonus. I think we can take, let me see time. Okay, we're 2 minutes over. We can take some questions if there are any. I'm seeing chat here. Please advise how to retrieve this training. Okay, it's simple. The training, we record these trainings. Then after that, we share them. So just speak to whoever that invited you here. They'll give you the link to this training. Any questions? Thanks. No questions. Leader Mina.
Yes, Lungile.
Thank you. I think I'm not seeing any questions.
There's hands coming up. I see there's 2 hands.
Can we facilitate? Okay, let me do this.
They can unmute.
Yeah, can I give it to Tobelani?
Yebo leader.
Yebo.
I just want to ask one thing. I saw the advert on Facebook. When I click on Facebook, it directed me to WhatsApp of that person who was promoting that advert on Facebook. So how do you do that? That your Facebook advert can lead you to your WhatsApp.
It's a technical question. It's a technical question that maybe who's that leader that did that?
All of you guys that are advertising on Facebook. You
Yes,
put
yeah.
your advert. Once you click on that WhatsApp there, it takes you straight to his WhatsApp page. So
Yes.
and then you communicate with him immediately afterwards.
Yes, that's why I'm saying that's a technical question which is outside of the compensation plan and all of these things that we're discussing. Maybe let's take it offline.
Okay.
Sure.
So.
My leader, good
Yeah,
evening. Yes, I have a question, my leader, here.
Yeah.
Maybe I would say it's a comment that
Yeah.
I've been struggling. We have our back office
Yes.
where you would be placing your downliners, the people that have joined under you. But I'm having a challenge with placing my downliners to a point that the system just placed them. You know, if we can have a training perhaps on how now to operate your business at the back office. After now we have joined and there are people that are joining under you, we have given them the link to place them so that you can also benefit on the compensation. Well, I am saying that I lost about 200 and something PVs on the previous month because of inactive legs of inactive people that I have under me. So if we can have also all those kind of information shared with us, my leader, it will benefit a whole lot of people that are in the business. Thanks.
Noted. We did have a video of back office training, and I think the leaders can correct me if I'm wrong, but I remember Leader Natalia did a video on back office training, and I'm sure we can maybe try find that link and share that link with you. I'm correct, most leaders, ne? I'm not talking out of 10.
Yes, you're correct. You're correct, Lungile.
Yes, thank you. Yeah, so there is a video of back office training. It walks you through all of these things. In fact, even Yebo did a very detailed one. I don't know where that one is. Maybe we can also try to find it and share these things with people who need this information. Any more questions? I don't know if I missed, I answered all your questions, leader, the one who asked, I think it was Lungile. Is it clear? Are you answered? Okay. Any more questions?
Can we have the link, my leader, of this training shared in the WhatsApp group? That
Yes, it is shared every day at the, like when we're done with these trainings, the link is shared in the group, so you'll find
the
it.
one
If
office
oh, you mean the
training.
back office training? Yes.
Yes,
Okay,
my
no, it's
leader.
fine. Yeah, we'll look for it and then we'll share it there. Noted. That's it. I think that's it from my side. Leader Mina, thank you very much for driving this thing with me, holding my hand through this thing. And thank you to every leader that came. Please do remember that this is a business once again. The better you become, the better your business becomes. You have to work, you have to invest time in personal development, develop yourself, because you are the one that is driving this thing. And you don't want to be led by someone who's ignorant. Especially you don't want your business to be led by someone who's ignorant, even if that is you who's ignorant. Get as much knowledge as you can, you know, so that you can at least drive this business. Thank you very much. May we all see a lot of PVs in the new week. May we make a lot of money, all of us. But again, may God bless each and everyone with people who are ready to help you build this business. And may he repel the ones who are just time thieves. Right. Thank you.
Thank you.